As we're trying to understand what the needs are that we need to meet with Matterhorn, one of the most important things that we feel is a precursor to any kind of design work is research.
We have been doing some customer research, of course, to find out what people and what institutions expect from a system like Matterhorn.
We created models based on all of those interviews. These models were Orgzonas, which are organizational personas.
Personas are tools that are commonly used in the user experience world, where you essentially create an archetype of the user so that you have a design target.
They're kind of an amalgamation of all of the different people that we talk to, and something that allows us as designers and developers on the project to think about our customers as we're making design and development decisions.
And it's, in a sense, an imaginary person, but an imaginary person based on real people and real needs.
So we ended up with two major Orgzonas that we're concentrating on for Matterhorn. The first one is called the Cobbler. The Cobbler is kind of a smaller institution, perhaps a little bit more AV-oriented as opposed to central campus IT. They're kind of cobbling together a lot of existing systems in order to make sure that their podcasts happen.
But they couldn't grow. They couldn't grow beyond a very limited number of videos, beyond a very limited number of recordings, because they had to go from one tool to the other. They had to do some manual steps.
So they have perhaps somebody in the classroom taking the video, and then someone may take the video in to Final Cut and then edit it and then manually distribute it to a distribution channel such as iTunes.
With Matterhorn 1.0, people will have a tool that has the basic functionalities and does these in an automated workflow, which will increase their efficiency while sort of not increasing the cost related to that.
Our second Orgzona is called the Sophisticate. This Orgzona is it's a larger program, whereas the Cobbler evolved through kind of a grassroots effort. This has been more centralized and perhaps top-down. The organization has decided that they would like to invest in a podcast program. The system is kind of automated in some way. Perhaps the recordings are automatically distributed. Perhaps the recordings are scheduled and then a capture agent automatically captures them. So it's a little bit more integrated and a little bit more automated.
They want added functionalities. They want online editing, annotations, collaborative annotations, live streaming. The reason why we came up with a secondary Orgzona right now is that there are a number of decisions that we have to take today to enable ourselves to work in a second year on these functionalities, so that decisions we take today might include the second year perspective